Okay, welcome back everyone. Today we are going to be reviewing an older set today. This is the Lego Star Wars Rogue Shadow. This is 7672 number. And this is a personal favourite of mine. I love Star Wars The Force Unleashed, which is now shamefully, unfortunately, Legends now. But anyway, nevertheless, it didn't stop it from being a good video game and had a nice, compelling story mode to it, and creating a whole new ship for us, and which I am really happy about, and I'm really glad that Lego did finally turn it into a Lego model, which is obviously now being discontinued. But okay, right, well anyway, I could ramble on about that all day, but anyway, let's get right into the main build and let's have a little look at it. Okay, straight away, it's a nice solid build. It's nice and sleek, you know. I mean, so you've got landing skids down the bottom, which fold away nicely. Yeah, I think that looks pretty acceptable, to be honest. Yeah. From the front, you know, you've got a nice little bit of greebling down the front there, and all the way right around. You know, it's a very it must be a headache for Lego to come up with something like this. But anyway, so anyone who's obviously played the video game would know that at the moment it is in its landing position, and then that very gracefully turns like that. I mean, that is just nice. So that's done on these mechanisms just in here, where it moves back and forward. I mean, obviously, yes, when it is in its flight modes, it is pretty visible, and obviously it does look pretty hollow. But you know, I'm not too bothered by that, because obviously when it's on the shelf, it's like that. You can't see it. But I mean, it moves into flight position very easily. So you probably notice that it does look, the wings do look a little bit flimsy. I mean, they are just on these little Technic pins here, but you can shake it around pretty hard. Oh, that goes one of the action features. Yeah, so as per usual, the action feature. So you lift this little flap up here, and so you've got this little missile that's on the inside here. They're not flick fire missiles. It's before its time, so you just got to use your imagination. Whoosh, off it goes. But the only problem is they are just held in there with a single Technic pin into a Technic hole, and they just go in there, and that starts down there like that. Okay, the next bit that it's got in it, I mean, this has got a lot of storage on this, a lot of storage. So the next bit is you lift this little flap up here, and you've got a little gun rack. So just on there, so you see you've got two holes there for a blaster, two blasters, close up nicely. This does come with the old school kind of, well, I'll say not old school, they are now bringing it back in. It's got a shooting mechanism on it. So you've got this little pin just down here. You lift that up, and, oh no, it's got stuck. Oh no, that's embarrassing. Right, we just lift that up, we just sort that out. Well, that's ruined the surprise, isn't it? But right, so yeah, so you pull this back here, lifts that up, and it just hits that. You see that little Technic pin just down there? Just comes up and waft, off it goes. Hopefully I haven't lost that. But yeah, so, you know, it fits in there nicely. But as you might have seen with all of these little flaps that they put in here, they're not held down, so they do come out quite easily. But let's not take it away. It is a very swishable thing. You can really swish this thing around. There's one other little bit that it's got. It's just on top of here. This just goes back, just hooks back nicely into the control area, and it's just got one single joystick. Now, unfortunately, it has only got enough room for one person here, and no more. I know it looks like in there it's got two other bits in there, but that block there that you see there will knock that out of position. So unfortunately, you can only get one person in there. She fits in there nicely, and as you can see, nice printed piece in it. It's only got one sticker on it, which is there. Nice printed cockpit for her, and she sits in there nicely. So that's I mean, to me, this is a beautiful representation of it. Down the bottom of it, you're not very likely ever going to look down the bottom of it, but I mean, if you're on a shelf. But then again, you know, it still looks pretty good from underneath, to be honest, yeah. yeah, I'm really happy with that. But I mean, as you can see, it is pretty hollow. It is pretty hollow, but it's very durable as well. You can really shake it around. There we go. Okay, right, on to the minifigs. Juno Eclipse. Yeah, well, it's just, yeah, she looks all right. She looks all right. I think I think because they tried adding hair down the side here, it doesn't look quite right. Me personally. But I mean, with this hairpiece on, yeah, it works out quite well. No secondary face for her, and yeah, it looks okay, I'll admit. But she does have a second piece for that. She's got a hat, and yeah, there again, and now all of a sudden she's a skinhead. But anyway, so, because obviously that hair piece there just stays on there. I mean, you look from front view, it looks pretty good, but as soon as you start going to the side, yeah. But at least they're giving you the option to have another hair piece in this, and it works out quite well. Again, good body print, fantastic body print. No on the hips and legs, nothing on there, and nothing on the back as well either. But there you go. That's Juno Eclipse. Then we come to Starkiller himself. Now it says battle damage Starkiller. I'd imagine he's probably coming to the end of the game where he's had a nice little duel with Darth Vader. A little bit simple on the face. I mean, you compare that to Juno where they've given her blue eyes and given a bit of hair. This one, it's just a simple hair piece, simple facial on it. But again, they've tried, I suppose you might say. Good body print. Obviously he's got two different colour arms, so he's lost his sleeve on that one there. He's been torn up a bit there. No back print on him again, no secondary face either, that's just him. And he comes with his, there we go, and he comes with his red lightsaber, and just his standard grey hilt saber. And then the final figure you get in this set is the Sith Lord himself, Darth Vader. Now, as you can see, I've left his helmet on there for the time being because you get two different versions of this one, but we'll start on the exterior on him. So he's a bit battered up on his life support machine. His robotic leg is showing on one side, so is his arm. Starkiller's gone to town with him. No back print for him either, but if I show you his other face, there we go. Yeah, he got beat up. He got beat up good. So yeah, I mean, this is a good facial print on him there. Good face print. His piece of his mask still stuck on there. Just goes underneath his chin just there. It's a shame that his neck doesn't go in there, because then that will go, the black will cover that all up and it'll look really good. But, then again, it looks really good. I mean, obviously the other Darth Vaders we've got since, obviously he's just showing his battered face, but this was actually showing that he's been torn down. I mean, Starkiller went to town on him in the game. I mean, obviously you got two different endings. Either way, Starkiller dies but saves the rebellion, or you can kill Darth Vader. But nevertheless, both of them end the same way. Darth Vader gets beaten up. Don't know whether I should have put a spoiler warning on that or not, but it is quite an old game now, so I'm going to trust myself on that one. But anyway, yes, got his nice red lightsaber on there, a few little bubbles in that, but yeah, you can forgive him on that. Anyway, yes, that is my opinions on this anyway. It's got good points and bad points. It's a good looking set, 3 good figures. Darth Vader probably being the better looking one out of the 3. Nice build, fantastic build. It looks great. It's a shame that they can't do on more modern things, collapsible skids on them. But there you go, time to move on anyway. But anyway, that is my opinions on this set anyway. I hope you like this video, and please like, share and subscribe on it. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.